با این قبل نخم شینه میگی به دست بعدوق جاروب و وخ شولن لبلخ قامه دانم تیتلا منبار اسراشونه کت اشولت سکاوتینگ ودو وقت گدا بیتا رابا من خورواتی هر بیده دانا بناتت کت دایوانتیه نلخ قدی هویرو نگی متخدن اسراشونه تیه خیشنه اینا دانم تیتلا تانه نخون کت اسراشونه که مدیانیش دیانی وانی یل بنات جامی والوی داله هر بیده دانا کت انیل بنات گروس و اخنن گشوق اخوا الدا یوما کت مغدوران داشولا اوی هر این یرسوره اوی بسیم رابیت کت بیتاینا لخا مکروینا شمانه با این لبلنی اینا ای رابی کت مرن متخط اسراشن لخطی تلا خدشاب بگیره با این که رابین اینا مخیتون خطره خدانه فرقا بیتلا رابین اینا خبرتا
انا رابي وبك متميني قال اقرأ إعلان سكاوت بعدوقي قد اتمجد أن أسراشني أني بعدوقي كل جوبستنا ويول بافان شابيري وانطيرو خلادية ومدل باغدا بطلب من كل عباه وكل أطراء السنديلي قد يعمل دنيات بشابيري أنا إيفن نينا بتسين نحكي مقريان كلاس إلى كلاس لا والأسراشني هشيت خدسرلا قطعنا تلان بعدوقة وتلان نشان وطراية تلان يرابا وسكلاية قد كل جربسينا فينا مدبرانة فينا ملبانة وبربا أربع خمسة كلاس تلان لخا قد كل بريش بقرانا كلاسات خا وترى يعني كلاس كم قلل إلى كلاس لا البته دانا رابع خجلة إنا أبي بسيمي يالوك رابع سباي بقرانا سباي لقامة برخشنا أتلي هيفي أمضي يعني دورت ملتان يعني اللانت ملتان خمل مدرسة باتري كل نعيد بلكي كل أمريكا خادنا باتري مدرعي بس
أنا أسكولاية كلاس شاريتنا شارويخ بي ألبيد ملبته من بار ألبيد كل اللي بيلون إذا تبشاري بسقاط زلامة إذا تبشارخ مقريت كتاب قاتي إنا عادية هلا تازة شورينا أختي ألبيد بقراي
ألبيد كمل دلتي بازن خد يكاب لمت مي نسمت أبساد خبرشين تاب
أقري
Cuba de Baba Oyema. I love of father and mother.
أنا سكولاي بليابنا كلاس خائنة بشرم من كلاس خام ألبيد بليابنا خلا ديالي فخ ألبيد سقاپ زلامة بتاخة هبوجي خبرانة هدي بمبينا خبرانة ما تو يالوي داله قد مخامل كيتني خاسنتس زرزاخن قد كم سي كتابة بش جورم دنيا يلبيرون
اسمي لبيبي نايش براتلي خنا نايشيبا وأنا ربيت بنات سكاوتينج إيفان
السلام عليكم اسمي لدالة فنجار برات إلزابت وبانا ديفيد وأنا إيفان ربيت بنات برتشو أنا بنات باجزات
إلى إشيت الأطراية اشتغل بشوا متلايتري قد أخرن خرز الشوتسو كما خخل لخا والإيد جابلان وأها إلى Western Los Angeles County Council Boy Scout قد أخرن إيبخ خسامة من داين وأعز إلى أونيشان قد خانا شائل
ترانا كوردينيت بعدو قبوش جور بوي سكاوت قارخله اخنا كاب سكاوت من بوي سكاوت خاشونا ميخانيكا كاب سكاوت جربسي تازي تابي بوي سكاوت تيران اخنا ز باجز قد يبخله ميخانيكا تشالشي قد ابي ايجل سكاوت
اهلا كوميتي اباهي بعدوك يرخخاي كجمع قد مديانة إن مربوط البادوكة كم زمخن لخا مخودي همزوم باز خابيكن قطابي لا
سيتا إلى صرتا بالبادوغات راي سالن كاليفورنيا إنا دا شوزاب
أخا بادوغات رايا بداية دمتياتي ميايفن دهافن مهم لشرف خي
On my honor, I'll do my best. To do my duty.
To do my duty.
To guard my country.
To guard my country.
And to obey the Scout law.
And to obey the Scout law.
To help other people at all times.
To help other people at all times.
To keep myself physically strong.
To keep myself physically strong.
Mentally awake.
Mentally awake.
And morally straight.
And morally straight.
On my honor.
On my honor.
I will try.
I will try.
To serve God.
To serve God.
And my country.
And my country.
And mankind.
And mankind.
And to live by the Girl Scouts law.
And to live by the Girl Scouts law.
اتلي هيفي بتراضيتهم كل خرزة قطعنا نفيدوخ اني جرق كل رابع شابيرنا بدليشاننا بيش نشقيل من رزنامة آتوراي بكاتار مشمهد جانن سوراي قد انا ملبتين قيال سوري قد عادية قد يوخن تاني
لبزو مارة زمح قادة باسيمة ومبدخ كل بابشيمة
اسمه جانا
شوكخت خارج طيمان قانن بار منا نتان هل خبرها وخدية خيالان سبيوت خير
كلا يطق بالسبيوتا مودي لكي بيوتا وجابق قتلاماتك ولاد خيمان خسخ
اسمه جانا وباليت بالي تلخيط أنا ما أخذ القطع بس ما لأخو خدش شليوتا خدش تقول أدخل تاني
شقاق من دوبالوتا وبلاقة مقصوتا من شخص خلطة بيضة شقاشي بأذق بيضة
دي لا برشتا دي كورة أسورة بتخزت بلاطة طابة دي هيش لقاتت لسرابة.
My best memory of Scouts was when we used to go camping.
تم ديتا إيمان تيتا بسبايا دي لا مكلتا لقامة وبوش لقامة من أديوم وهال نخامة.
My greatest scouting moment was camping trips and Robbie Robert yelling at me and doing Bay Dog, and I guess that's what stands out the most, the whole Bay Dog thing, and worried that I'm going to get chosen to go do it.
كل الدنيا لت بشتكرانا خامن نخينا زود من البانا بكل ديمان تابي من خزبنانا بتبايز فينا بخزونانا
مادوتا لي نيلا خيروتا بيت مطيالا ايغا اتلن هكوتا دي اورخ بسودنا شوتا انخيني بلخي قاتن بيت بطيلا من بيتن بيشاق لهي بنخي ايغا خطخ كيفاية.
Favorite thing about scouting is basically playing basketball, just going out camping, letting Robbie's beat our butts, you know, just having fun. Oh, it's really cool. We have great memories, great times.
مسرخلن گرنن مرده شیخه که تاجت ورده گدونی پشخ گیره مخوودی خشیره
درخ داره او پنجره بر پولاهی او دوباری لاوری مدرش گون او هواخ مسکارت شبابن دابر كل من شخله وترى بارد ورخله كبد مجدل بستفة سميمة وباشر بتقاطع خميمة
أخلاً الليمة مردينة وألميات كامل بشنة بجربغ من كل خيلان مرمتر خليطة أمتن
كلن جوانكو وخماتي زمرة بقالة وقناتي كل يالو بناتي بديال بخدر سخاتي
وبخيان لا خسخخلون يو سقلتا دو خخلون من أديو بتشارخل خيودان مقبيخل
أضلع بتالخخ خالخ خينا هيرخ هات خمندانا لدانا بلگخ كلن پلخانه
يسقخ كلن بسمتا وما تخريشت جاقوتا تاما بتشقق سما جوسد دنيا راما أسخ كانا بأوداله طلع قرينا بوداله پاتخ من جوان كربا شوفي زارخ خوبا
من يوكر من يرتوتن دمخرفي شوتا بوتن نصبخ من جيب ورده دمرخيقي من ندرده
I enjoyed it very much, and I hope that the younger youth now can have that experience as well that we had back in the days.
Plakata op lachema, maar geglen met shimmed ato chrita usogilten, je met saven usotunten.
لا صندخ هيج خناشة لا بشلامة ولا فلاشة لت فايدة منه خراية كمد هاوي مرد راية
هذا بكل دان ريشة ومن باليتن لا بريشة بميامخ كلن موماتة وأصرخ قول خاتة
لا شوقخ ليما مختيتا نفلتم ريتا جشبيتا بدلبلق لحاكيمي ريشاي درسي قديمي.
The ski trips, awesome. Maybe we can have another one soon. The bus ride was always memorable. Other than that, I guess I'm done. Thank you for all the good times, and we'll see you soon.
بالتسميلة من مارو تقود خلمة غزارو لتلن من دي تيمانا لم يقرأ ولا دقرانا.
I think one of the many great things that my parents did for my sister and I was put us in the scouting program. I have the utmost appreciation for, of course, Robbie Robert for his dedication, his loyalty to our troop, to all the great leaders that led us in Assyrian classes and different scouting programs. And oftentimes friends will get together and we'll talk about scouts, and it's always a smile to our face because we had such good times, and the fact that I get to see people and still see Robbie Roberts, I should say, is probably one of the best things I could ever ask for. So thank you to everybody who ever supported us and worked with us, because we were a crazy bunch of kids, but we had fun. So thank you.
ما شاء الله.
أمتن آتور مغبتا ليش شقق لها الموتى بتسابق لي قداني تاتي بارن وتاني.
دستنسلی بیتایه ماتی ایزوبنی خارایه اولیشانان بدخمخله و جواتانان بدملپخله
شامل بازوگس گلشنو مله اومتن ملو نو گلشنو مله اخری دپوکتن لگاتن اها شوتا فوتا ننمده لگاتن ملو پت لشان دخونن وخاتن.
What I really appreciate is the Assyrian classes. I wouldn't have learned how to read and write my language if it wasn't for the classes. All the teachers, Robbie Robert, Robbie Alfred, all of them.
For the opportunities, for the camping trips, for the snow trips, for all the opportunities, Robert, you've given us, Rabinina, that you taught us, my Assyrian alabit. I'll never forget that. The one thing I learned is my alabit. Maggie, for teaching us our little songs, our little scouts. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. The Scouts was the best opportunity that I was so thankful to have.
My favorite memory of Scouts is all of it. I loved it all. It was fun, knew a lot of people, met a lot of people, learned my language to read and write, and went camping, and just everything was great, especially when we got our butts beaten from the older people. That was real nice. Very nice.
Hey, Robert, thank you very much for your loyalty, your dedication, and your motivation to keep us all going for 18 years. And Rabbi Nina, merci Rabba, que kule mindi, que kule danach, que muti toz veg Scouts, que kmashine, Rabba, que dian muliptit, hitchlem and shiachlach.
Op Ahmed yabach kolen de baduke, yelpach lishan la avach aruke. Op la akun batan mit havach paruke, le shokach habad grata tolo taptuke. Gatan baduke umta gadishtala, ila kamudi baratishla, khayut
I think of Scouts, I always think of camping. When the boys used to come and in the middle of the night shake our tents, scare us, we would always think that it was like a grizzly bear or something, and they'd run back to their tents, and then we'd come out like ah, and then Robbie Robert would come, you know, yale, khush khazan, and he'd make them do sit-ups in the mud.
براتفان برات أنا خديتها بسخطة أخيونا تخيتفان بالختفان قيمي ما لختفان خبرياخ كرديشة ولبي سبياخ شيشة براتفان برات أنا خديتها بسخطة أخيونا.
When I think of the word Scouts, I think family.
The camping trips, they're all fun. It was great to be together around the campfire, and the stories, they were never good, but they tried. I miss Robbie Robert, I miss everybody. I miss Robbie George, Robbie James, Robbie Nina, everybody, man. Agnes, everybody, it was great.
Robbie Alfred, Claude used to always tell us to be serious, so that was our thing. We used to always say serious. That was one of them. Also, the camping was a blast. I also remember Elliot and all the fun that we used to have. So.
My most memorable moment of Scouts was, it would have to be when we went on the camping trips and I peed in everybody's sleeping bag. I thought that was pretty memorable and phenomenal, so that's what I have to add to the video.
God, it's so much to tell. It's hard to say. I really enjoyed scouting a lot. I sure did, especially with all Boy Scouts and Cub Scout and Girl Scout. And
he was in Scouts too.
And I had an awesome time. And Robert was awesome too. He was the best actually. I mean, that's all I can say.
Having friends that I never had, and long life friends, like brothers and sisters, you know. I don't have any other friends, only Assyrian friends that I know from scouting. That's what I think it was the best thing in my life with the scouting. So I love everybody in there, Robbie Robert, everybody that put us where we at right now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
My most memorable time at Scouts was when me and Adam were standing, and Adam had his eyebrow shaved and trying to salute when he was trying to cover his eyebrow.
Was when Big Vivian, used to hit me with a ruler because I didn't know on my honor.
How everybody used to kind of giggle and laugh when every morning we'd have to go run around the parking lot a couple times and then come in and do that weird, crazy Assyrian oath.
The worst memory I have from Boy Scouts was, Jimmy, come here. This is my brother Jimmy. Was having to call my brother Jimmy Robbie when he was our Boy Scout troop leader. Robbie Jimmy. He's still going through some psychological. I need help, dude. He talks about this every time. Help.
My most memorable moment of Scouts would be waking up in the middle of the night, getting Claude and my brother and some of the guys together and going in and stealing all the food.
We used to go overnight camping. And we used to get out like 3 in the morning while everybody was asleep, and we used to steal all the food. In the morning there was nothing to eat for the Cub Scouts.
We were trying to learn the Assyrian alphabet. And so I was about, 12 years old, and I just couldn't get it. And they were so hard on me, and I had to keep memorizing, and I couldn't get it, and I couldn't get it. Finally, I was so upset, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried for like a half an hour, and nobody noticed I was there. That was my most memorable moment in Scouts. I was humiliated.
Robbie Robert, I hope to see all you guys in the reunion, and you guys lived life and passed it on to us. Thank you very much.
I met pretty much all my friends that I know now when I was little, and I don't know, I'm just really grateful for all the years and memories and meeting all these people, and I'm really happy.
My most memorable time in Boy Scouts was playing sports and learning Assyrian with Robbie Nina.
Going camping in the San Bernardino forts, we had a wonderful time and we had great memories with Robbie Robert and Robbie Nina.
بهايرت رابي روبرت رابي نينا أنا مسري بخل قاي كل يلسري الشان سراي ملبان
The funnest part about it was pretty much going on all the little field trips, like we went camping and stuff, and we all went swimming, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it all.
My favorite part of Scouts was when we went camping.
And my favorite part was waking up every morning and being yelled at.
I want to say that Scouts was the awesome time of my life.
My favorite time at Scouts was at Jamboree. When I think of scouting, I always think of all the Robbies and teachers we had, like Emil and Ryan and Sergon and Agnes and Robert and Anuel and learning how to write Surya even though it's been hot. Telling scary stories at camp.
I want to give my appreciation to Robert Yelda for giving me a chance to actually grow up with the friends that I'm still friends with. When sometimes I talk to other friends of mine from my school, and they find out that I have friends that are, you know, that I have had friends for over 20 years, they're surprised.
My fondest memory are just seeing the girls every day and seeing what new girls are coming in and how they've grown up to be successful young ladies. And I hope that I had some influence in their lives. I know that they had it in mine as I raised my two boys now. Robbie Roberts, I remember him and all the fun times we had together, and cracked me up and how insane he was. And I hope that rubbed off on me because I'm a little insane now. Robinina, Rabba Bagdain, Vakudium Bagdain, Vagata Kut Hoshiba, Gayasura Eskulai, Malupach Surai, and Yaladia Dida, Bilyapana Surai. Bayan Rabba Bagdain, Kuli Yasura Bagdain, Kudium, Ergoyate, Gabert Bruxen, Surai, or Picnic, Ishala Khazakhuidale.
Scouting was part of my life, my youth, and I'm pleased to say that scouting is a part of my life now. Nishan Surai Bushra Tanen, Bshavan Scouting Shuryalan, Biha Khuba Ayer Surika Tabki Luidale, Ina Khuba Gurvisle Vile, Khubat Kat Itfali, Al Yer Sure, Kat Adia Vina, Khorawat, Khawiat Khayuti, and Rabba Khadievan, Kat Amnit Khayuti. هرجورت ككلميرة بن خامنديلا كات لمست زونتلا لمست عزت شقلتلا خامنديلا كات بياشلا بريتا بيشن وأنا رابع خدين كات أوناشن كات كمسن عشوهار عريلي كات أنا خروات خاويات كخيل.
قبل سكاوتين بتمخخلا كات ميتينجن برخخلا كل داتي أزروديلو خا تري كلا. That's Megano.
A message for Robbie Alfred. Remember when we were this small and you used to go like that? This is what we're going to do to you. Oh, by the way, that's just anger management that I have to go through because of you. So, beware. You're not this small. It's big now. See? You're in it. That's it.